Just want to welcome everyone to the Stacey A. Cross podcast show. Whether you're listening now or later, it is always the perfect time. I am Stacey A. Cross, and there is no E in my name. Are you a comfort killer? Where are my comfort killers? Let's go. Love them, I love them. Hey, what is going on, world comfort killers? I am Stacey A. Cross, and there is no E in my name. Awesome show today. I don't know if you read the title, if that was the bait to get you in here, but 85% of people hate their jobs and what you could do about it. I am the founder of The Comfort Killers. Wrote this awesome book here, The Comfort Killers, How to Change Your Life Using Tools You Already Have. I gave a chapter a listen yesterday. When you go back and read your words, sometimes you cringe. I don't cringe. Sometimes you go back and watch your videos. If you ever decide to do a video, put it out and go back and cringe, I cringe. But when I read my book, I don't cringe because guess what, man? This thing right here is the truth. People have loved it. I have a testimony. Maybe I'll get it by the end of today's broadcast. Man, I want to jump right into it because this is a very important topic. We have 85%, according to a Gallup poll, 85% of Americans hate their jobs, man. Hate their jobs, hate themselves, they're disinterested. They're dissatisfied. If you are one of these 85%, I'm going to be able to share with you some insights on what you could do. I don't want you to walk around hating things, okay? And your job, the one source of income that you have is not the place to put your hate, okay? So we're going to help you out with that, especially if you're in a career, if you're, starting an entry-level position, you're up in corporate America. What is it that one could do to really take back their strength and power in these places? You hate your job? I got Barb here. You're going to hear her if she speaks loud today. I don't know if she's going to speak loud today.
Hey.
What is up, Barbara? You hate your job? I'm always putting you on blast.
I hate
to
say that I actually hate my job.
Okay.
But I'm not happy.
Ooh, so you're unhappy in your job. So for those that are unhappy in their job still, I could share some insights to help you out. I left my job, left the 9 to 5, walked off the bridge. Did I jump off the bridge? I think I jumped off with no cap on. I didn't even have an umbrella, and I had no bungee cord. I just jumped. No safety vest. I jumped off the Benjamin Franklin Bridge here in Philadelphia, took it off. People looked at me and said, Stace, what are you doing? You are absolutely crazy. In fact, Barbara, I think you were the one that said that. Yeah, okay. At least she's honest for TV, okay? Comfort killers, I understand it completely. A lot of people don't understand me. They think I'm crazy, demented, obsessed. You said it the other day. Hey, you're totally obsessed. What is going on? I had to get that way. I had to get that way to completely change my life and eradicate the old behaviors, old beliefs, old wisdoms, the archaic things that I've been carrying on. My family from Jamaica. All right, what do you know about Jamaicans? Okay, we work 6 jobs, man. Okay, we work 6 jobs. We always got something to do. We always working on something, okay? And one thing to realize here is that's fine. But that's not my cycle. Why does that have to be my thing? I don't want to work 6 jobs. I don't even want to work 1 job. Why? Not because I'm lazy, because I'm not, but because I know that I have the strength and power to do more. I wanted to do more. I wanted to live a big life. I wanted to help and impact people. So I can't do that sitting at a desk for 8 hours, man. I can't do it, even though there is a purpose. There is a purpose. I went to work with purpose, and that is the number one reason why people don't like their jobs. I'm sorry to have put it out there so quickly, but it's because they don't have purpose. If you don't have purpose, then you wake up feeling tired. You wake up, you will sleep 10 hours, 11 hours, and you're still tired. Why? Because you have nothing to look forward to. The Gallup poll, according to this was a 2017 article that I'm reading, but 85% of workers worldwide admit to hating their jobs. They were surveyed anonymously, of course, because they were scared. Don't put my boss down. I'm not trying to tell my boss I hate my jibby, okay? But here's the deal. Work is more often a source of frustration than fulfillment. So people aren't being fulfilled in their day-to-day, in their 9 to 5, right? Why do you think that is? What's one of the things that you think that you're not being fulfilled in your 9 to 5? Why 85% of people hate their damn jobs? Do you, what?
I think it depends. Maybe, for example, someone that's been doing
is that mic on?
Yes, I checked.
Okay.
For someone that's been doing it for so long now.
Okay.
I've just been in that same level
that
way too long.
Right. There's no
just
advancement.
Advancement.
Okay, so
I think that's where I am at.
Okay.
My job.
Okay, so you want me to coach you right now? She's been trying to let me coach her right now.
I want to level up. Like,
okay.
I want to grow in the company, but I want to level up.
Okay, so, when people are asked, and I even asked this self, like, how much is enough? How much is it that I want that'll make me live comfortably and make me be satisfied? Because once you get to that level, because I walked in my 9 to 5, a leader of the airline industry, okay? Worked with JetBlue. If you don't know who JetBlue is, okay? Domestic, international airline leader, customer service, everything big on it. Got the plane right there. Bring down that plane right there.
I don't know if I reach.
Bring down that plane right there, man. We about to take off, and we're about to make it real. All right, bring it down. Don't be shy. Don't be scared, and don't be shy. Hey. Oh, snap. See it right here? Look, this is what I got when I left. Hey, I got a model plane. It's an A320. That's an Airbus 320 plane, and holds about 150 people. And this was my life. This was my life for 7 years, man. Loading it, unloading it, customer service, leading people, leading teams. I actually moved to Philadelphia. Many don't know this. Moved to Philadelphia to start the Philadelphia airline here for JetBlue. And worked through a lot of things, but guess what?
It's never been the same since you.
Since I left, it's never been the same. Okay, there you go. You're always throwing a 10 on the 20.
We miss you.
I know. Here's the thing. You know what they missed? They missed the fact that I came in there highly energetic. I was not one of the ones that came in stressed. I was not one of the ones that came in with looking crazy, looking all sad and complaining and whining. I didn't go to work for that. I went to work to prosper. That's a Grant Cardone quote. I want to shout out Grant Cardone for that quote. That is real. I went to work to prosper. I didn't go to work. If you look at it like work, you're going to be one of the 85% that hate their jobs. I go to work to prosper, which means I have goals. Right. I have a purpose, okay?
Right, you always challenge.
I challenged everyone. I challenged everybody, okay? Hey, think differently.
For us to obviously, advance.
Yeah, I knew when people were stuck in a rut. And you could get stressed out being stuck in a rut. If you don't challenge yourself, then baby, if you're waiting for someone to challenge you and you don't already have that innate ability to challenge yourself and always put yourself, hey, give yourself a challenge. One of the challenges that you could give yourself is, hey, get promoted. I want to get promoted within 3 months. I want to get promoted within 6 months, okay? Another challenge is step away from the gossip, man. Step away from the gossip. Step away from those negative Nancys that are in the workplace that are hanging around the coolers, hanging around the kitchen area, eating their donuts, and then complaining about everything and everyone, and they're not doing anything to change their situation, to challenge themselves. Because if you go in there with a goal, if you go in there with a purpose that says, hey, listen, I want to get promoted, you do more than what is expected of you. And the moment you start doing more than what's expected of you, guess what? You're too busy to be involved in the bullshit. You're too busy to be involved in the negative chit-chatter that's around the office space, okay? But I understand that there's a deeper reason about hating your job and having 85% of Americans hate their jobs,
I think some people...
You gotta speak louder.
I think some people also, maybe the majority of people...
They're not engaged.
They settle for a job because the income is probably what they need.
Yep.
But it's not what they really enjoy doing daily.
One quote that I have to disagree with is find something that you're going to love, and would you do it for free? The thing that you could do for free, right? So I'm saying, like, hey, listen, unless I could pay my rent with passion,
right?
Could I pay my rent with passion? Could I buy the boat with passion? Could I buy a jet with passion?
Absolutely.
How could I trade in my passion?
Well, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got to find something that you love and enjoy, that you're going to wake up and burst up every day to do it. But you had better have a purpose of getting some monetization behind your passion. You had better have your ability set on how can I get more. Have you done the, and a lot of people don't do this, is knowing how much they're worth. Okay? Once you know how much you're worth and the numbers that are on that check, do not, because you're so unique. You're so valuable. You're so powerful, man. You are worth so much more. So the goal of the job, hey, maybe you need to raise some capital, okay? But you got to have a bigger goal. Once you get the goal of having a job, immediately, or else you go into apathy and resentment and you'll be in the cooler room, okay, with the rest. Immediately you have to have a bigger goal. And then once you get that goal, you have to keep setting goals. You don't just stay in the same place, because then you'll be taking an anonymous poll saying that you hate your job. Okay? Your job, it should be used as maybe that's your first source of income. Look at it like that. Hey, listen, this is a stream of income that I have, and how do I blow up the next stream? How do I make new goals to get the next stream blowing and going? A lot of people hate their supervisors, don't dislike their boss, says that they could do it better. Hey, listen, if I said I could do it better, I'm leaving this place. You get it? Like, if you say that you could do it better, leave this place. Some people are staying there because they have a best friend there. They're working for their friends. I'm just looking at the poll and seeing some things here. Are you growing there? Are you taking the necessary courses? Do they have classes? What's happening there that you're not involved in? Be involved in there. Because once you're interested, things become interesting. And once things become interesting, you have some kind of benefit and fulfillment to achieve. Okay? What about praise? Do you think praise is very important in the workplace?
Yes.
Of course, man.
Absolutely.
What if you're just you're at the bottom percentile, you're just pulling enough to get by. Those folks, you're just doing the bare minimum, and you're there. Get the hell out. Get out. Do you think those people need praise? What do those people need?
Yes.
Man, I ain't praising nobody that's just pulling bare minimum. I'm sorry. Because I know they're not living up to their potential and they're not working to their potential. If you're going in and you're getting hired at a place.
Just a little push.
What are we pushing? What are we pushing for them to do? Their jobs?
No, I know.
You know how it is. But that's besides the entire point and gist of this. This is what I want you to get out of this, okay? This is what I've gotten so antsy to talk about today. Why I'm so pumped up to talk about this today is because you got to have purpose. And once you have purpose, and I speak about purpose in this small gem of a book, The Comfort Killers, go to thecomfortkillers.com. I got tons of articles helping you get that purpose, helping you move out of that comfortable place and move into something that gets you challenged a bit, I challenge myself way to the max. So, this book here will talk about purpose, but that is the entire gist of it, is that these people do not have purpose. They have nothing to look forward to, right? They're not fulfilled, and they're not creating new challenges for themselves. You can't leave anyone else, your boss, your co-worker, the culture, the whatever, to make these challenges for you. You have to go in there and challenge yourself. Here are 2 things that you could do to challenge yourself. I said one already. Get more money. Figure out a way to get more money in the workplace. Save money. You could get more money by helping the organization save money. What efficiency, what things are we overlooking? What loopholes are here that we could fill voids? What program could we start? What redirection could we do to have the organization save money so I could put more in my pocket? Some organizations are very structured and you feel that you can't change anything from the bottom layer, but once you change yourself, you could change everything. Okay? Think about work like that. It's a puzzle. It's a game. How could I play this game so I could win? I don't want to stay in the same possession. And a lot of things is people are not flexible enough or not nimble, and they can't leave where they are. I left Jersey, came to Philadelphia. I have nothing holding me back. I don't care if you have kids. Pick up the kids and go. You got to keep moving with opportunity. You cannot let opportunity, you can't let a place. Oh man, I really love New Jersey. I really love Boston. I really love Florida. I can't see myself. My mom lives down the street. My uncle's up the street. I'm babysitting my brother's nephew's kids. I can't leave. People need me. Hey, listen, you need yourself, and you need to start thinking this way and how to challenge yourself. Go to a new neighborhood, go learn a different language. Put in for a position that's out of the country. Become an expat at something. Challenge yourself, because that's how you get fulfilled and that's how you learn. That's one thing, is that people don't have purpose. They don't know why they are doing it. They sit in traffic. They wake up, they hate themselves, they hate their lives, they can't look in the mirror, they brush their teeth, they take a shower, they put on crusty clothes, and then they walk out the door, they get their coffee, stop at Wawa, stop at 7-Elevens, stop at Starbucks when they want to get fancy, and then they jump in their car. They jump in the car, and then they hate themselves. They listen to 103.5, V100. They listen to the top 40. They maybe hum a little song. They listen to talk radio. They listen to the news. Hey, what did Donald Trump? I hate Donald Trump. I hate this thing. I hate life. Oh my God, bad news is pouring in. They're already pissed off. They're in traffic. They're stuck. They're late now. They blame it on the damn driver next to them because the old lady went over in the lane. Now I had to swindle. The cops pull somebody over. The cops pull my head. Hey, this is what.
I know it happened.
You see what I'm saying?
I can't.
You go into work now already defeated. Yeah. You're defeated.
It's the mess.
You are a mess. So how are you supposed to level up in this mess? See, a lot of people will say, "Well, Stace, there's going to be traffic. Well, what do I do? Leave 2 hours earlier. If you could actually change the weather." People think that you can't change the weather. You control literally every aspect of your life. If you hate traffic, leave 2 hours early, 3 hours earlier. Stacey, why would I leave that early? Yeah, I'm not supposed to be at the job till 10, and you want me to get there at 7? Yeah, get there at 7. And when you get there, do those mechanisms that I taught you. Stay away from the gossip. Hey, boss, what do you need done today? I'm here early. You know what I mean? What do you need done? I'm pumped up. I'm here early. What can I do? What can I do to make this thing happen?
You control your decision.
You control everything.
You control your reaction.
You control everything. See, once people stop blaming the boss, blaming the job, blaming the position, complaining about who they're working with, complaining about the next person, complaining about life, complaining about the traffic, blaming the dog, blaming the cold shower, then you take back that control. Now you have purpose. Once you strip away the bullshit, then you have purpose. Listen, I'm working on a webinar, an exclusive webinar, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how to start a job, entry level, no matter what entry level you think you're on, and leave as a CEO.
Have you defined the word purpose?
The word purpose? Yeah, you want me to pull out? Yesterday was dictionary day, and I totally missed it. Because I'm so proud of this big ass dictionary. I wanted to shout it out all over the place. I'm so proud of this thing. But guess what? I missed dictionary day. I looked at it this morning in my calendar.
Yeah, you put it in your...
I put it in my calendar and then I missed it. I had no purpose. All right, so let's look up the word purpose. That's I like that you said that. That's good. Let's look up the word purpose and hey, shout out to where's my phone? I want to give some shout outs. Some people that's on my Instagram that I want to shout out. Lead me everywhere, follow me everywhere. At Stacey A. Cross on Instagram. At Stacey A. Cross on pretty much all across the board. Shout out Lance Armstrong. Lance is a dope cat. Put some stuff out for me. I love Lance. Shout out to Fred Lee, who we were on an interview. I interviewed Fred Lee. He was in surgery. He got something done. He's okay. He came out of surgery. Power to him. So send some love to Fred Lee. Chief Gil Evans. Gil is just, man, he's so awesome. He's just been engaging with me over the Instagram. Francis Fithouse, shout yourself out. And remember I talked about that I wanted to give you a testimony about the book. I'm going to give it to you right now. So here we go. The testimony says, hey, I just wanted to thank you for releasing your book. I recently stepped away from my job and started building my own brand. My wife happened to see someone, a mutual friend of ours, post about your book and bought it for me. It took her bugging me to read it for a few weeks, but now I'm super thankful. My wife and I do okay, but I've never lived up to my potential. Oh my God. This book has fired me up. That's what this book will do for you. It'll fire you up. The book right now is $20 on thecomfortkillers.com. Go get it. If you want me to sign it, you could click that option and I will sign the book and send you a message in the book. Go get this book. It fired grown men up. Okay, they're doing okay. So imagine if you're not doing okay, what it'll do for you. So go ahead and get that. So what word are we looking up right now?
Purpose.
All right, purpose, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All right. And shout out to the Podcast World Podcast. We're trying to drop these daily things right now, giving it to you daily. And of course, YouTube, we're going live on a daily basis. And Facebook, you're getting it too. I feel amped up in the morning. It's the best time to get things done. I wake up at 4:55 daily. And then I go down to my studio, my knowledge base. I'm only talking because I can't find the word. So let me shut up and find this word. All right, purpose goes something like this. Found it. All right, purpose. That which a person sets before himself as an object to be reached or accomplished. An aim, an intention, design. End in view. There's an end in mind. The object for which something exists or is done. A resolution, remember the tenacity word? A determination. So your purpose is your determination. It says it right here in my big ass dictionary. An intention, a meaning, a view, an object, the end, the scope, the point, the resolve. Why are you doing it? Comfort killers. Why 85% of people hate their jobs, and what you could do about it is find you some purpose. Head over to thecomfortkillers.com right now. I can help you find your purpose. I have a webinar coming out specifically to help you find your purpose, design your life so you could get out of the 85%, move into the 15% that are doing things the right way, doing things on their terms, living their life, and making it happen. All right, so tonight, big announcement. Tonight I'm going to be on Comcast Xfinity. Shout out to Comcast. Comcast, thank you for having me. I'll be there tonight. I'm going to be in a discussion, going to be a guest on a show with Jennifer Montag, so I'm going to be happy about that. I can't wait. I'm energetic about it. And you'll, of course, see the outcome of that. And December 8th, where am I going to be? None other than Atlanta. In Atlanta, I'm going to be with my boy, Thelonious C. Jones, author of How to Stack Your Money, What the Real Estate Gurus Don't Tell You, UDI Group, founder of that, real estate investor, the realest real estate investor, a solutionist, a developer, an entrepreneur, and my friend and business partner, man. We are going to have a blast down in Atlanta at a private viewing. We recorded a lot of footage for How to Stack Your Money. What is that? It is the principle that starts everything. First you stack, then you blow up, then you expand. So I want to invite you. All you have to do is hit the link in this description, wherever it is. For those on Facebook, the link is Thelonious C. Jones. I'm going to write that in there, man. I gotta shut up and write. Thelonious C. Jones /events. So we're going to go down there. There's a Q&A. The appetizer is a meet and greet. Get to know people. Network. Your network is your net worth. So get around the people that, that makes things happen. That, the movers and the shakers. Last year, it's a third annual we're doing it. But last year, there was a money lady there. Monica, she's coming back. And that money lady was making so much deals in the room. You want to be in there. The meet and greet, we have about 10 spots left. It's a free thing from 5 to 6:30. After that, if you don't pay for the upgrade, which will get you the private viewing, it's going to get you the private viewing. It's going to get you the Q&A. The reason why we do Q&A is because the seminar game is tainted, okay? You can't even ask a question in a seminar. So we want it to be totally Q&A, okay? Q&A, and then also we have the networking event afterwards. Then, if you're really real, really about your money, really about your business, really about growth, really about expansion, really about purpose, really about development, really about entrepreneurship, really about increasing, and we have a VIP one-on-one private dinner where you, me, Theo sits down and we talk about things, okay? We get it done. We get you the strategies that you need to succeed. I am Stacy. Is there another thing that I need? The webinar, we spoke about that. Spoke about the book. We spoke about all of it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening. My podcast people, I love you the most. I love the podcast. I love YouTube the most. No, I love Facebook. Hey, listen, I love everyone the most. Hey, Barbara, thank you for hanging with me today and giving me your insights. And yeah, we're going from comfort to purpose on a daily basis. I am Stacy A. Cross, and there is no E in my name. If this helped you out, if this helps you, if you got something, some piece of nugget, something, anything, or if you have a question, ask Stacy, hashtag Ask Stacy A. Cross. You know about that. I do that on Anchor FM. It's another podcast that I have. It's very cultish because you ask me a question, I answer it straight up. There's none of this. It's just I answer the question. So if you have a question, you can send it to hello@thecomfortkillers.com, or you could do hashtag Ask Stacy A. Cross, and I will find it and answer your question on that podcast, which is a secret podcast. Okay, so you'll get that answer. I forgot. I think that's it. If you found value here, go ahead, share it out, subscribe, leave a review, 5-star review. Let them know I bring the most energy on planet Earth. That's it. Done. End of story. Done deal. Peace. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of the Stacy A. Cross Show. If you've enjoyed this episode, do me a solid and share it out to your network. Share it out to someone who may need it. Also subscribe and leave a review. This keeps us going and going and going. And as my mission is big, you're included in it. So head over to thecomfortkillers.com right now and be a part of our growing comfort killing movement. I am Stacy A. Cross. There is no E in my name. Until next time.